Hey, everybody, this is Pastor Dan with two guests for our High Five. We're going to be talking a little bit about children today in under 5 minutes. I hope this will encourage and equip you. I'm here with my two daughters, and they're going to introduce themselves. To my left is
Adelyn.
And to my right is
Ila.
And they have their daughters with us. They have their own kids with us, and they're going to go ahead and introduce their daughters. Ila, what's your daughter's name?
Sarah.
And what's your daughter's name?
Ashley.
And what is your favorite toy?
Mary dolls.
Okay. Who is your favorite daddy?
Your daddy.
Okay. How awesome is your daddy, Ila? Go ahead and tell the people how cool I am.
100%.
100% awesome. And what do you say too?
Medium.
Medium. All right. Somebody gets ice cream, somebody doesn't. All right.
Yes, 100.
All right. These are my girls. You can go. Thank you for helping me and doing that. I appreciate it. So Psalm 127:3 says, children are a heritage from the Lord, the fruit of the womb, a reward. Children are truly a blessing and truly a gift. They are. And I have two daughters, as you met, Ila and Adelyn, and they are truly the joy of my life. We love doing things with them, loving seeing them grow up. But sadly, sometimes children can become a distraction from what adults are trying to do. We see that in Matthew chapter 19, 13 through 15, where Jesus is teaching, he's healing, he's doing all these things. And then people are bringing children to them, and the disciples are trying to push away the children. They're trying to say, hey, Jesus has more important stuff to do than to talk with children right now. And Jesus's response is quite profound. He says, let the little children come to me, and do not hinder them, for to such belongs the kingdom of heaven. He says, let them come and do not hinder them from coming to me. Jesus was obviously the most important human being on the place of the earth in history, really, right? And yet he could have been teaching, he could have been healing people, he could have been doing so many different things, and the disciples knew that. And they said, we want to protect Jesus from this distraction. And so what they did was they said, look, kids, no, now's not the time. They said, whoa, let the little children come to me. He did not see the little children as a distraction. What he did was he acknowledged them, which was different for their culture to acknowledge young children. He also prayed for them. And then lastly, he elevated them. He elevated them and said, the kingdom of heaven belongs to children such as these. And he even says in other passages that we become like a child, right, to enter the kingdom of God. And so it is important to, as we are busy, and I am so guilty of this, to put our phones away, put them down, focus on our children. They don't understand the adulting that we have to do. They don't understand those challenges, those busy schedules. They don't understand that. And we can easily ignore them sometimes by being so central focused on the task at hand. Jesus could have been distracted by the task at hand, but he stopped and he gave them his full attention. And our young people need that desperately right now. So I want to encourage you, and I am so guilty of this. I want to encourage you to find time to put the phone away, to not see them as a distraction. Don't see them as a distraction in church. Don't see them as a distraction as they're running around. Let the children be children, for this is the kingdom of God. Sometimes, guys, we can be so focused on what's at hand and trying to check a box that we miss out on what's really important. Your grandkids, your kids, your great-grandkids, they're not going to be young forever. We all know that. This is a special moment in their life. So I want to encourage you and really to stop and shut down your world for some of the people that are the most important in your world. Projects will come and go, tasks will come and go. But those children, for the kingdom of God, is so represented in the heart of a child. So I want to encourage you to reach out to the children in your life. Spend time with them. Put your phones away and invest into a life. Hopefully this is encouraging for you. We're praying for you, and we're especially praying for your children. God bless you, and we'll see you soon.